Good morning, Bobcats, and happy Friday. Thanks for joining me for WBLS, the morning news. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is Friday, February the 16th. That sounds about right. This month is flying by. February the 16th, and it's Special Area Day 3 today. Our weather today is going to be a high of 65, a low of 49, cloudy. Get ready for some rain tomorrow, and then the cold is going to roll back in. So today's a perfect chance to check Lost and Found and to see if any of your items are there when you're getting your cold weather gear out for next week. Please make sure your name is written inside of it. For lunch today in the Buck Lake Cafeteria, hopefully we're serving up great behavior and we're purring the whole time we are in there. They're going to be serving fish sticks, turkey sausage patty, cheese grits, beans, tater tots, fresh fruit, fruit juice, or white chocolate, or strawberry milk. For birthdays today, we have Judah in 4th grade. Happy birthday, Judah. And Leah in 1st grade. Tomorrow, on Saturday, the 17th, Elena in 4th grade and Emma in 4th grade will celebrate their birthdays. On Sunday, Carly in kindergarten and Charlie, that's fun, right? And Charlie in 4th grade and Braylon in 5th grade will all celebrate their birthdays. If you see any or all of these Bobcats out and about, please make sure and wish them a happy birthday. 2nd grade classes, Miss Register and Miss Furman's classes want to give a great big thank you to Mr. Laster for taking time out of his planning this week to come and teach them more about the Constitution. Listen, book fair is coming. It's arriving on Thursday. I will send out more information, teachers, to you, but it will arrive Thursday. So I need to give you guys a heads up. Come Thursday, after Thursday, you won't be able to come in for free book checkout, and we won't be able to check out books due to the fact that the books we won't be able to access them. So you need to think ahead, and you need to make sure you get those books today, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So you're set for whatever reading you get to do or want to do. Okay, so listen, that's all for today. That's all for this week. I'm going to welcome in Miss Mullinax for Terrific Kids after I sign off. Remember to purr, be prepared, be upstanding, be responsible, and always be respectful. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good morning, Bobcats, and happy Friday. I have a great group of terrific kids to share with you today, and we're going to get started with Avery Akos from Mrs. Kerner's room. Avery is a fantastic Bobcat. She is extremely helpful, a hard worker, and a sweet friend. Avery does a great job encouraging others and is a model student. Keep up the fantastic work. Good job. From Mrs. Lazarus's room, we have Mia Drain, and this says, Mia is helpful and kind toward her teacher and classmates. Mia works hard participating in class activities and getting her work done, and we enjoy having Mia in our class. Good job. For Mrs. Shank's room, we have Oliver, and this says Oliver is a kind classmate. He can read and write CVC words and always does his best work. Great. All right, from Mrs. McLeod's room, we have Mason Tomko, and this says Mason is a leader in the classroom. He participates in our class discussions and activities, and he's well liked by his classmates. Good job. From Mrs. McDermott's room, we have Matilde Vinici, and this says Matilde is a hard worker and a kind friend. She always has a smile on her face. Keep it up. From Mrs. Howell's room, we have Jackson Owens, and this says Jackson is a hard worker and a kind friend. He loves to work on challenging math problems and is loving the Dragon Masters book series. You are terrific, Jackson. From Mrs. Dameron's room, we have Andrew Walker, And this says, Andrew enjoys school and learning. He always volunteers to read or answer questions in class, and he is always a kind and helpful bobcat. Good job. From Ms. Williams' room, we have Safwan Allman, and this says, Safwan is a hard worker who always tries his best. He enjoys participating in class discussions, and he is always asking creative questions. From Ms. Hurley's room, we have Amelie Arroyo Declet, and this says, Amelie is our terrific kid this week. Amelie is a kind and fun student. She works well with others and enjoys coming to school. Keep working hard. From Mrs. Connor's room, we have Jackie Richards, and this says, Jackie was our terrific kid last week. She is a hard worker and is kind to her classmates, and her teacher especially enjoys her hugs, and she gives them when she least expects it. Good job. From Mrs. Connor's room, we have Marshall Robb, and this says, Marshall is our terrific kid this week. We enjoy his fun personality. Marshall is kind to his classmates and has been working hard with his writing. Keep up the great work. From Mrs. Wright's room, we have Olivia Crucian, and this says, Olivia is a smart, thoughtful classmate. She has a lot of great ideas to share. She's been working very hard and truly deserves to be a terrific kid. Good job. From Mrs. Schmidt's room, we have Caden Kisco, and this says, Caden was voted as our next terrific kid because he is kind to all. He's been working hard on multiplication in around the world, and he makes us all smile. Good job, Caden. All right, and last today from Mrs. Doherty's room, we have Tegan Murphy. And this says, Tegan is such a sweet kid. She is always kind to her classmates, helps others when needed, and is a hard worker. Keep it up, Tegan. You are terrific. All right, that's all of our terrific kids for this week. Stay tuned, and you will see all of their smiling faces. And Bobcats, I will catch you back next week with more terrific kids. Bye.